Peace, it's the God, Minister Jap. Like, share, and subscribe to the realest channel on YouTube, at the Minister Jap on Instagram, at the Minister Jap on Twitter. Minister Jap on Facebook. You already know I stay in Facebook jail. I really appreciate my subscribers. I really rock with y'all. You know, man, I'm blown away by the success that the channel's been having. Real talk, man. You know, this all started just renting on the Dan Ryan, which is one of the major expressways in Chicago. Just renting, being stuck in traffic, and just wanted to talk. And you know, that shit went from 2 subscribers, 200 views and shit like that, to, man, almost 6,000 subscribers, man, in a year. You know what I'm saying? That just let me know, like, yeah, y'all really rocking with me, and y'all bringing people over here. I'm getting a lot of love, a lot of emails, a lot of donations to help me grow this channel. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel so inclined, donate or bring me 10 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? And you can also click that Patreon. I'm gonna put the Patreon in the description too. You know what I'm saying? If y'all willing to pledge, you know, $10 a month, $5 a month, we can do this thing like Netflix, and I'll talk about whatever the fuck y'all want to talk about, and you know, we get it popping. I'm looking to actually start documenting my day-to-day, like how I be kicking it. You know what I'm saying? I might have to have my homeboy roll with me and just keep the camera rolling so y'all can see how this shit is out here in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Just kicking it out here on the dating scene and all that shit. But today, I want to talk about users and losers. Right? Now, most men who, not even just men, just most people who are doing the right things, moving the right way, and able to maintain a level of success. A lot of people say I'm successful, but I don't say I'm successful because I'm never satisfied. But I do understand what they're saying in comparison to the average person. I'm in a better position, and you know, this is where other people want to be at. But I'm still grinding. You see what I'm saying? That's a whole nother discussion. But okay, for successful men and women, identifying the users and losers. These are the people who leech on to your situation when everything's all good. And when everything's bad, you don't hear from them. You know, like when you got a partner who only there when it's time to turn up. Oh shit, let me put my seatbelt on, because I done had a few motherfuckers said, you know what, Jap, you gonna kill yourself, and if you don't put your seatbelt on, I ain't sending you another donation, another subscriber, or a like. Fuck that. You try to kill yourself. But they latch on when everything is good, but when you're down, you don't hear from them. And I see this shit, like, I know women, right, who got their shit together, moving the right way, getting some good money, got their own house, ain't no single mothers and none of that shit. But they hang with they broke ass, ratchet ass homegirl who secretly envies the success that she's having because she made the right decisions. And what happens is, like me, I'm a very generous guy. I show love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna really, like, I just don't understand, like, you're not gonna find nobody in Chicago that's gonna tell you, like, yeah, I used them to get over and I did them dirt. Like, nah, man. Nah, man. I give motherfuckers the world, Joe. For real. I can wholeheartedly say that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm talking to y'all about the users and the losers. Now, I know a woman who got her shit together. She moving the right way, but she still hang with old ratchet ass homegirl. And a homegirl secretly envies her and is bringing her down, but she don't know it. And I'm trying to tell her, you're being used. Your kindness is being taken for weakness. Whole time you thinking this is your friend, but they want to see you fail. Because the moment that you say no to something they ask you for, then you ain't shit. All the good that you've done for these people is thrown out the window. Right now, you ain't shit. That's the mentality of a user. They forget everything you've done for them. Every last thing you've done for them. You could have helped them out when they needed their phone bill paid. And you keep a certain level of class to where you don't expose them. They can still come around the team or whatever, and you don't put them on blast. The help came from the heart. So the moment that they ask for something that you can't do will show their true colors, and they're users. Most black single mothers are users. That's why I won't date them unless they are generous. They have to give me something besides pussy and a headache. Why? Because what I bring to the table and my resources and my relentlessness to win is only going to benefit her. What she has to offer won't benefit me. I've been in these situations, family. I've dated multiple black single mothers, and they are good people. But what I learned from it is that I put more into the situation than they could and got nothing in return. Family, that's what I'm telling you. You have to identify when you're being used. I dated black single mothers who I've helped out financially, gave them this game, helped them and their children before I got to this state that I'm at. In the moment that I couldn't do something, I wasn't shit. That's the mentality of a user. They are entitled to everything that they don't earn. Here I am, I'm working hard. I don't have a child. You do. I try to do what I can instead of just appreciating it and being humble. I ain't shit because I can't go all out. That's the mentality of a user. And you'll notice that these women who use you, these people who use you, when you stop dealing with them and then you look on the outside of whatever they're doing now, presently, they're using someone else. Users and losers. It's always that one nigga in your crew You know, everybody's hard working. You know, putting things together. You know, but the successful brothers and the successful sisters, we are so generous and so willing to help and to share the blessing, we can't realize that there is a user in the crew who's only there to ask everybody for favors until every bridge is burned. That takes about 2 to 3 years, family, for y'all to really recognize that this person brings nothing to the situation and has used everybody to their benefit and owes everybody. Motherfuckers be owing niggas money and then be taking trips, right? Motherfuckers owe motherfuckers money and then be turning up in the club. You know, you check Instagram, niggas balling out. They don't have a desire to pay you back for any good actions that you done for them, family, because they're users. You can help a motherfucker in a serious jam. They can be about to lose their car. You can help them pay their rent so they don't get evicted. And when they get back on, even if you don't ask it, when they get back on, they don't want to show you no appreciation. Hey, this is what I got. I don't got everything that you gave me, but I just want to give you something. You don't get that from users. You get more. Can you help me with this? Everything I've done for you. And when you break it down, users never done nothing for you. They finesse you. They make it seem like they were there where you were in the trenches. Just because you were present when I was at my low does not mean that you assisted me in getting to where I am today. I'm personally am where I am today because of my relentlessness. Because me looking myself in the mirror and feeling ashamed at the present state I was in at the time to get to where the fuck I am. So you are not entitled to any recognition or anything that I've earned. If I give something to people, it's out of the kindness of my heart. It's me trying to help. But you people don't give back. And that's why I cut a lot of motherfuckers off. Niggas is not gonna kick it with me on my dime anymore. No. Just because you've known me since I was a child, no. You see what I'm saying? You can't call me for favors anymore that are financial. No. Just because you've known me for 10 to 12 years. Because if I can't call you when the shit gets thick, then I don't need you, family. And that's what a lot of successful people are dealing with right now. Users and losers in their immediate circle. People recognize your potential. When I embarked on this thing that we're doing now with the Minister Jap, no one believed in it but myself. Maybe a couple people. But a lot of friends, a lot of family gave me shit. Now the success is happening. Now I'm moving right. multiple careers, accomplishing things. Truly changed my way of thinking. Now people want to latch on and hang out more and do things more because I proved them wrong. These people are users. These people are users. They want the benefits and the rewards, but don't want to deal with the time period and deal with you in the time period when you were putting in the work. You niggas got to wisen up. You got people asking you for favors, family members. I tell my parents all the time, stop helping these motherfuckers out in our family. And I'm gonna tell you why. My father's a very successful man. That's why I'm as hard as I am on myself to fill his footsteps. But he's got a very big heart, and people take advantage of that. They have no aspirations on paying him back, whether it be financially or favor or whatever. And I do understand you shouldn't do things to get things back. You know, you shouldn't do something in hopes that somebody gonna do something for you. Gonna do something, you do. I do understand that. But you have to recognize when you're being used. And that's what successful people have to deal with. Users. The black single mother, in most cases, is there to use. The dirty Dick Rodney is there to use. He uses this good, hard-working woman for all of her resources, takes everything from her, and leaves her with nothing but a baby. But that's her being gullible and not understanding and not getting this game that she's being used. She's being used for, you know, having a open, vulnerable heart, wanting to find love even with the wrong nigga, wanting to be generous to the wrong people. That is simple. Simps get used. Don't simp, my nigga. This is what this all ties into. That's the users piece. The losers. The losers are those who don't have vision. These people, when you ask them what is their plan, and they don't have one. That's like jumping in your car and just driving. And they ask you where you going, and you just say, I'll figure it out. Those are losers. Those who don't have a plan, but live check to check, and still have done that for 5 to 10 years and still have not mapped out a plan on what they want to do to be successful in life, whether it's a dream, you know, or if it's something that's, you know, rock solid, you know, you want to elevate in your career. You should be able to explain where you want to be to anyone who asks it at the drop of a dime. You should know what you want to be. But see, the users and the losers go hand in hand. Losers have nothing going for themselves, family. And when you have everything going for yourself, why the fuck are you aligning yourself with a person who has shit to lose or gain? They want to get by. That's the mentality of a loser. When I date people, I ask them powerful questions because I need to know where your head is at. What are your goals? What are you trying to do by the next 2 years? If you want to just turn up and travel, you're not in the mindset that I'm in. You're a lovely young lady. I gotta talk to you later. But we trying to build. That's why I drop this game like I drop it for you niggas. Losers have no direction. Losers will down you for having direction in hopes that whatever you're doing is not going to work to keep you on the same level as them. That goes back to the pocket watching. When I told y'all about the pocket watchers, these people's purpose is merely to stagnate you, family. That's their purpose, family. To stagnate you. To slow your growth. To slow your progress. Because they secretly envy you. Users and losers, family. That's the problem that you're gonna have when you're getting to the paper. When you're moving right, your immediate fucking circle is gonna show their true fucking colors. The people that you love, the women that you love, the men that you love, the family, everybody's gonna show their true fucking colors as you gain success. You're gonna hear from people that you haven't heard from in a while when you get the success. And a lot of these smart users latch on to you right at the peak. Right when they know there's a possibility you're gonna bubble. Whatever you got going is about to take off. It's like insider trading. Feel me? Your stock is about to blow. Motherfucker got word. Now it's time to be extra chummy chum and remind you of your past and how people was down. Wise up, man. Wise up, man. Users and losers, it's your brother, man. Minister Jap. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all donate, show some love to the channel. I got some new things we trying to put together, man. Become a patron. You know, make that pledge. Fuck with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we could do this thing full time, 12 videos a day type of shit. You know, 2 talk shows a day type of shit. But we gotta get to that level. You know what I mean? I'm not using and abusing y'all. You know, y'all not paying my car notes. You know, this little money don't do nothing but just help me, you know, buy a little shit for the channel and shit like that, man. But for the most part, I put the initial investment into this thing. So, you know, everything's taken care of. That's why I'm still able to maintain my integrity. And I ain't just putting out no dumbass videos to make y'all click on it. It's your brother, man. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Realest channel on YouTube. Peace.
Jabba